Senior year comes to an end, obviously not the way you wanted to. Is it possible to put into words sort of the emotions that you went through after this game?
Tough. Me being a leader, felt like I left the team down. We just didn't get it done this year. It's unacceptable. But, life goes on. You move on. You cherish the relationships you have with your teammates and your coaches. And hopefully I was able to, inspire or help somebody younger than me so they can get this thing back on track and to continue what the standard is going to bowl games and winning conference championships.
For the last couple days, everybody's been talking about the weather, the field, the cold. How much did you guys think about it once the game started? Were you even aware, really, of the conditions?
No, you just go out there and play football. They had to play in it, and we did too. And, we just didn't get it done, And they did. So, it's definitely tough, but, that's life. It's football. You go through ups and downs, and it's going to be tough to swallow for me for a while, but, I'll get over it and I'll be all right. But it's kind of scary when it's the end because you don't know what happens next. And hopefully we'll get this thing back going. The seniors next year, and can't wait to see them do great things.
You've always been, really since you've been here, you've been one of the vocal and emotional leaders of this team. Was your message today any different than it was in other games since this was a do or die?
No, I just wanted them to stretch, just leave it all out on the field, and we did. I'm proud of my teammates, proud of my coaches. They left it all out there, and we just came up short. They made more plays than we did.
Who takes on that role of vocal and emotional leader going forward?
There's a lot of guys. I think if we collectively, you'd be surprised, but I bet you Stephon Sanders is going to step up and be more vocal next year, I bet. You got Jonathan Yinga on the defensive side. You got Neil Bertram, and you got Darius Joseph. You got a lot of guys, on that O-line also. We were really young this year. Watching Zach Woods or Bo Barnes, we were really young, and those guys grew up, and it's exciting to see the future with them. We just saw Neil grow up within a week. I thought he played great. And Stitch also did too. Came in there on tough situation and he did his best and did good. I'm proud of him too. Proud of all my teammates. Everybody on both sides, special teams, and we came up short. It happens in life, and it's definitely tough. But you move on, and we'll be all right. For the fans, don't worry about the state of this program. It's on the rise. Trust me.
The non-conference schedule got a lot of attention at the beginning of the year. You had some very tough opponents early on. Was there ever a point where you thought by the last week of the year you wouldn't be fighting for a bowl game?
No, not at all. The competitor I am, the competitor that these guys are, we never give up. And Coach Jones tells that all the time. You try to go 1-0 each week. We always, and we just didn't go 1-0 enough times that we should. But, like I said, that's life. And there's always been fight. There's never been no doubt. We had no doubts going in this game last week, any game before. And I know nobody else gave us a chance at this game. And like our motto has been this year, we all we got, we all we need. And I'm proud of my teammates, man. I can't express that enough, man.
You talked about the process of growing up over the course of the year.
Yeah.
What is the biggest difference you saw in the team that was out there today compared to the team that went out on the field 3 months ago or 2 months ago against 3 months ago, I guess, against Texas Tech?
We grew up. We matured. We knew how to finish games. We knew how to play games. We knew what was expected. And, but it's a game of football. It's a game of inches, There's, a couple plays here and there that, if they go our way, then, it might be a different outcome. But the one thing I know from the beginning of the year from now, we just really matured, and when we grew up, we finally knew how to play the game right, play every snap and never gave up. Maybe earlier in the year, some guys probably put their head down a little bit more. Nobody put their head down at one point at this time, and I'm very proud of that. Just stand here to be the leader, and just very, very proud of that. That these guys fought their butt off, both sides. We didn't give up at all. We could have easily gave up on that last drive on defense, but we got to stop. They missed the field goal. And all you ask for in life and in football is an opportunity. We had an opportunity. We came up short. It's tough, but, we'll move on.
When you came out of high school, you were too slow to play this game. You were too short to play this game. and now you finished as one of the top tacklers on the team again. What are you most proud of in your career at SMU?
I would have to say just being able to be captain this year. You know, that was really to be voted on by your teammates shows a lot, and you know, I was proud of that. You know, definitely. Excuse me. You know, it's definitely a highlight of my life and my career. Just the honor to be able to lead this man out here, and you know, it's unfortunate that I couldn't lead him to a bowl game, but you know, it's just an honor to have that.